Roll your window down.
I'm scared of you.
Well, roll your window.
I'm scared of you.
Roll your window on down. I'm Trooper Grant with Arkansas State Police.
I don't know you.
Roll your window down, sir.
I will not. That's as far as I'll roll it. I'm scared of you.
Okay. Do you have your registration also? I'm Trooper Grant with the Arkansas. No, you won't. Why did you make me do that? There's no reason to be scared of me. Why did you make me do that? There's no reason to be scared of me.
Hey everybody, it's James Freeman. Today's video is coming to us from the Arkansas State Police with a public message that you do not need to be afraid of the police. Unless you disobey an order, in which case they might effing kill you. As you can see, this officer is out watching traffic to generate revenue. He's clocking the speeds of people coming down this almost completely empty straight highway, and if you're over a certain speed, he will turn around, drive even faster than you were in the first place in order to catch up to you, turn on some flashy lights that are telling you that you're supposed to pull over and give him money. If you don't want to give him money and you don't want to contract with him on the side of the road, he will do anything up to killing you to get what he wants. You think I'm exaggerating? Watch this. Now keep in mind that allegedly the entire reason for these speed limits and enforcement is safety. Keep in mind, the number one cause of death for police officers is car accidents. The number one cause of these accidents for officers is being hit by passing traffic while they're sitting on the side of the road trying to generate revenue. Luckily for officer safety, this guy pulls off of the highway. This guy almost does everything right, rolling his window down just a crack, just enough to be able to give the officer his information. But he makes one critical mistake. He doesn't lock his door.
Roll your window down.
I'm scared of you.
Well, roll your window.
I'm scared of you.
Roll your window on down. I'm Trooper Grant with Arkansas State Police.
I don't know you.
The arguments of the victim in the blue car are the same arguments that police make all the time. I don't know you, therefore I fear you.
Roll your window down, sir.
I will not. That's as far as I'll roll it. I'm scared of you.
Okay. Do you have your registration also? I'm Trooper Grant with the Arkansas.
The trooper asks for the man's registration, and as he turns to reach for it, the trooper opens the man's door.
No, you won't.
Clearly on the defensive, not the offensive. The victim doesn't attempt to shoot his attacker in the face, he simply tries to get away from him. Had the attacker just waited a few seconds for the registration, gone back to his car, and written the extortion note, this would have been over. But the trooper's ego was triggered by the fact that this old man wouldn't roll his window all the way down. And that is why he attempted to open the man's door, seemingly to use force against him. Clearly, the old man's fear of this guy was justified. Keep in mind that allegedly, the whole purpose for this stop in the first place and for speed enforcement is safety. The trooper is now trying to ram the car, trying to cause a high-speed crash for safety. The move you're about to see is a precision safety technique.
I'm getting me crashed out with the vehicle.
For the purposes of safety, the officer caused a high-speed crash and rolled a 65-year-old man's car.
Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Put your hands behind your back! Why did you do that?
I was going 70.
Why did you make me do that?
The officer asks the same question that every wife-beater asks after he gives his wife a black eye. Why did you make me do that?
Why did you make me do that? Are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay? Sit up. Are you okay? All right, welcome. Yeah. Yes, ma'am. Thank you. All right, sit down here. Turn around. Sit down on my car here. Thank you. Are you okay?
I don't know.
Are you hurt anywhere? Subject insurance custody. You will go ahead and send the ambulance. He appears to be okay, and I'll need a record from the military. Why did you do that? Sir, why did you do that? I was just going to write you a ticket for speeding.
Because you tried to come in my car.
No, sir, you rolled the window up, so I opened the door.
You tried to come in my car.
I wasn't coming in your car.
You opened my door.
Yes, sir, because you rolled the window up on me. I just wanted to know what was going on.
I was getting my what registration or whatever you asked for.
Yes, sir, but you rolled the window up, and then I couldn't see your
Because I
hands.
told you I was scared of you.
But there's no reason to be scared of me. Get on the ground. There's no reason to be scared of me. Get on the ground.
Well, I am. I am.
Then you ran. Why did you
Because
do
you
that?
opened the door.
Because you rolled the window up and I couldn't see your hands.
Because I told you I was...
Let's just point out that the trooper not being able to see his hands is not a good reason to open the door in the first place, especially after the man's already informed the trooper that he's afraid of him. But besides that, the trooper is lying. From the trooper's dash cam, we can see that this guy's windows aren't tinted at all, and we can see everything that he's doing from the cop car. So obviously, the trooper could see from right in front of the window. We all know he opened the door because his ego was triggered and he was going to show this guy who's boss.
Scared of you.
Okay. Let's go back here and have a seat in the car.
The very first words out of this man's mouth when the trooper approached him were,
I'm scared of you.
Well, roll your window.
Scared of you. Scared of you.
Okay.
and when the trooper approached him, his health bar was at 10 out of 10. After his encounter with the trooper, he left in an ambulance. So because the man was in fear that the trooper might do something stupid and violent, the trooper did this.
No.
Get on the ground.
But maybe most importantly, this all started because the trooper was trying to do traffic enforcement for safety. Back the blue until it happens to you.